Are you ever in that exciting yet slightly nerve-wracking position of trying to figure out if the girl you're into is into you too? If you've got your sights set on starting a special relationship with her, naturally, you're curious to know if she feels the same way. Sometimes, it's like trying to solve a mystery because, well, not all the signs are as obvious as a neon signboard. You've got to be a bit of a detective, observing closely to uncover those subtle yet telling hints. So, here's the scoop on some unmistakable signs that she has feelings for you, even if she's not shouting them from the rooftops. 1. She smiles at you. A smile can be a window to the heart, and when you see her light up with a smile around you, it's a sign that she's genuinely happy in your presence. But here's the thing, it's not just any smile, it's a special one reserved for those moments she shares with you. This smile isn't loud or flashy, it's often a bit shy, filled with admiration. Sometimes, you might even catch her blushing, a surefire indicator that your company brings her joy and that she enjoys conversing with you. Now, it's worth noting that some people are naturally cheerful and smile a lot. So, pay attention to how she behaves around others versus when she's with you. If there's a noticeable difference in the quality of her smile, one that's a touch more radiant and affectionate when you're around, then you can be confident that she has a special place in her heart for you. 2. She touches you. When someone is developing strong feelings for you, they often find subtle yet meaningful ways to bridge that physical gap. This means she might seize every opportunity to touch you, a way of expressing her fondness and desire to be closer to you. These touches can be tender and full of passion, and they can happen in various situations. For instance, you might notice her linking her arm with yours as you walk side by side, a gesture that speaks volumes about her wish to be physically connected with you. Perhaps she gently places her hand on your leg while you're sitting together, or she playfully touches your head when you share a light-hearted moment. These actions are her way of conveying her affection and the desire to get closer to you both emotionally and physically. Moreover, she might hold your arm as you stroll together, a sign that she feels safe and comfortable by your side. When she looks at you with those deep, longing eyes, or tenderly touches your arm while laughing at a joke you've shared, these are clear indications that she's genuinely interested in you and wants to foster a deeper connection. Her touches are not just random, they're intentional expressions of her feelings and desire to be close to you. 3. She is first to respond. Have you noticed that you frequently find messages from her waiting for you, even when it might take you a while to reply? This is a strong sign that she's eager to communicate with you. Her desire to engage with you often pushes her to take the initiative, regardless of any expectations or fears she may have. Being the one to start a conversation with you is her way of showing just how much she values talking to you. Not only does she initiate conversations, but she also responds to your messages promptly and with genuine enthusiasm. You'll rarely receive a one-word reply or a short, disinterested response from her. Instead, she infuses her messages with warmth and ardor, making it clear that she's genuinely excited to chat with you. Pay attention to the emojis, memes, and GIFs she includes in her texts. If you notice an abundance of smiley faces, heart emojis, or playful memes and GIFs, it's a surefire sign that she's enjoying your conversations and wants to keep them fun and engaging. These expressive elements in her messages reflect her enthusiasm for interacting with you, reinforcing the idea that she has strong feelings and wants to nurture a connection with you. 4. She acts nervous. When someone starts developing romantic feelings, it can stir up a whirlwind of emotions, often leading to nervous behavior. If you've noticed her acting a bit jittery or fidgety around you, it might be more than just a case of the jitters, it could be a sign of her affection. Watch for subtle signs of nervousness, such as playing with her fingers or running her hands through her hair when she responds to you. These actions can also be considered flirtatious gestures. If you find her occasionally struggling to maintain eye contact or even shaking slightly when you're together, it's a strong indicator of her intense feelings for you. Keep an eye out for contrasts in her behavior as well. If she seems composed and relaxed in other situations but becomes noticeably nervous in your presence, it's likely because she's concerned about making a good impression on you. These nervous actions are often her way of revealing her attraction and that she genuinely cares about your perception of her. It's a sign that she might be falling for you. Five, she has open body language. A surefire way to tell if a girl is developing her feelings for you is by observing her body language. When she starts to harbor these emotions, her body often becomes an open book, revealing her affection in subtle yet telling ways. Keep an eye out for these cues. Eye language. She might engage in flirtatious eye contact, including brief eyelid flickers and a gentle downward tilt of her head when she looks at you. This can be a clear sign of her interest. Confident posture. Notice if she stands taller, pulling her shoulders back and drawing her stomach in. This change in posture can indicate that she wants to appear more attractive and confident around you. Hair play. Watch for signs like stroking and twirling her hair with her fingers. This can be a subconscious way of drawing attention to herself, especially when she's interacting with someone she's attracted to. Lip biting. If she frequently bites her lips during your conversations, it might be a sign of nervous excitement, which often accompanies romantic feelings. It's important to remember that open body language is often employed by women when they're flirting with men. However, this sign alone may not be conclusive proof of her feelings. Look for additional signs to get a more complete picture of her feelings towards you. When several of these signs align, you can be more confident that she likes you. 6. She wants to be around you. The amount of time a girl desires to spend with you can be one of the most revealing indicators of her feelings. If she doesn't need a specific reason to be by your side and willingly dedicates a substantial portion of her time to you, it's a strong indicator that she's genuinely interested in you. She might even prefer those cherished moments of one-on-one, alone time with you, treasuring your company above all else. What's particularly telling is her willingness to engage in various activities with you. Whether it's joining you for a quiet evening in, accompanying you to social gatherings with friends, or embarking on new adventures together, her eagerness to share these experiences is a clear sign of her affection. However, it's essential to be mindful of one nuanced aspect: jealousy. When a girl is genuinely attracted to you, she might not react positively to your interactions with other girls. Her feelings of envy, though not always openly expressed, can serve as a subtle confirmation of her emotional attachment. It's important to approach this aspect with care and sensitivity, acknowledging her emotions and nurturing the connection you share. 7. She listens to you. A significant sign that a girl is nurturing feelings for you is her attentive listening. Here's how it works. When someone is genuinely interested and developing deep feelings for another person, they tend to become expert listeners. It's as though your words carry an enchanting melody, and she can't help but tune in, fully engaged and without interruptions. This level of attentiveness is a testament to her fascination with you. But it goes beyond just passive listening. The real magic happens when she not only absorbs what you're saying but also remembers the little details. You'll notice her effortlessly recalling specifics about your life, interests, and preferences. For instance, she might bring up your favorite music band or inquire about the recent performance of your cherished football team. These are subtle yet powerful indicators that she's paying close attention to your every word. What sets her apart is her ability to initiate follow-up questions. Instead of merely nodding along, she actively participates in the conversation. Her questions demonstrate a genuine curiosity about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's her way of delving deeper into your world, wanting to understand and connect with you on a profound level. Conclusion. There you have it, folks, some compelling signs that she may have feelings for you. Of course, every person is unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all formula for love. But if you've noticed a combination of these signs, well, it might be time to explore those feelings further. If you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment below. Share your thoughts, stories, or any other topics you'd like us to cover in the future. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.